Happy New Year's Eve, everybody from Epcot. Today is the last day of 2023. It is 123, 123 if you were to write it out on paper. However, this has been on our New Year's resolution since 2022. Nicole and I said we wanted to celebrate New Year's in Epcot this year, and we're finally able to do it. So tag along with us today as we celebrate a new year here at Epcot. Now, surprisingly enough, coming into the park, it wasn't miserably busy as far as the parking lot goes. However, we did get Genie Plus. We are here with my parents today, so we're gonna go ahead and try and do some rides. It's open till 1 a.m., so we're hoping to get on a few things tonight. We did not get our reservation for Guardians, which is the first in a very, very long time, and we did it on the spot, so that was very unfortunate. However, we have a few rides lined up. We were not able to get Test Track either, not yet at least, but either way, we're gonna head in. I'll show you some of the crowds, show you some of the celebration, and hopefully bring you guys along for a very fun-filled evening here at Epcot. Now, as I said, the parking lot was not too busy, but today is incredibly busy. The whole week, the past 2 weeks have been insane. And right now, Spaceship Earth is a 60-minute wait. You have switchbacks outside going back and forth. It is going to be a very, very packed day here at Epcot and Magic Kingdom. And I'm gonna only assume it gets busier and busier as the night goes on, as people attempt to hop from Animal Kingdom and Hollywood Studios, as those parks are not open until midnight. Right over here behind Spaceship Earth, it does look like they put up a new stand, unless I didn't come over this way. But they have some new merchandise right here to pick up. A lot of Moana pieces and some holiday stuff right here. Kind of oddly placed, but I guess it kind of makes sense. So the line here for the Walt statue photo is like maybe 6 people deep or 6 parties deep. This was like 2 hours on opening day for all this, which is crazy to think now. There's hardly anybody in line for it. Now our first ride up will be here at the Lamp Pavilion. We have Soarin' for 4:15 to 5:15. That was our first one. We kind of bumped them around. Our big pick was Remy's tonight. We ended up bumping it to about 10 o'clock. That sold out so fast. So, but right now we are heading in to Soarin'. We have never done Genie Plus at Epcot, so you get to kind of tag along with us and see how it works here, and I guess if it's worth it on New Year's Eve. There are some of the lines down here, by the way. Here is the Soarin' entrance. The current wait time is 135 minutes, which is super crazy. For Soarin', we have switchback set up outside here. Thankfully, again, we have Genie Plus, so we should be getting in pretty quick here. All right, we get Soarin' over California finally. Are you excited?
I'm so close to the camera right now.
You are. It's been a very long time since we've done Soarin', and now we get to do Soarin' over California.
We are ready for takeoff.
A lot of people are finally utilizing the space here. I see a lot more people plugged in and using a lot of stuff here. So it's kind of cool to see that it's becoming very community-based here. And like I said, the Walt photo, like maybe a 3-minute wait or 5 minutes tops. But I am excited to kind of see what everything looks like here. And I'm excited to see if they do anything for New Year's. And yes, I know that they do things for New Year's as far as around the park, but I'm saying like inside of this area in general. You know, surprisingly enough, Connections isn't miserably busy, and our wait time was around 17 minutes. I think it was like 17 to 30-ish. So we are actually up. We're just waiting to get called back for our mobile order. I know Connections probably isn't like the hypest place that people are coming to here, obviously, but yeah, not too busy as far as the lines go, but a lot of seats are taken here. There are a few tables overall, so I guess like they do a good job keeping the crowds kind of dispersed here at Epcot. Also, as soon as we are done eating, I'll go ahead and take you over to Creations, and we can go ahead and show you some of the new merchandise for 2024 New Year's Eve celebration. I believe there's a few pieces. I've been seeing some ears and maybe some shirts, so we'll show you that here as soon as we are finished up eating. So give us just a little bit. All right, we just walked through Creations now that we are all finished up eating, but we are heading over to the fireworks show for Luminous. It is 6:30 for tonight, not your normal 9 or 9:30, so we're heading over there right now. We're gonna watch the show, then we'll head back to Creations and show you what the new merchandise is. There's not actually a whole lot. I thought there might have been a little bit more, but the show is going on in just about 10 minutes. Also, I really like the Luminous show. I think you definitely need to be in the front of the park, but we definitely want to see it again tonight because, again, we had kind of mediocre viewing last time, but we're going to try and get a little bit better viewing tonight. I think it's going to be pretty difficult, though, because it is so crowded, but we'll see what we come up with. All right, we have a spot up front here, and I believe the barges are right there. So I think we're going to have a really good viewing. I won't show you too much of this, to be honest, because we already have 2 videos that show it, the full length video if you guys want to see that, or my review on it. All right, first thing before we head into creation, I do want to point out way better seating if you are in the front of the park there as soon as you get into World Showcase. And I would definitely recommend watching Luminous from the front there. Secondly, it was amazing tonight. It just felt like, you know, I kind of knew it was coming and now I was kind of ready for it. And it was just, I don't know, oh, so good. Really do like Luminous. But either way, let's go take a look at some of the merchandise that they have for New Year's here. So here are some of the items. We feel like there are a few other things that we can't find right now. But Nicole said these are quite heavy. They aren't your like official ears.
Feel them.
But oh, you know what?
Like
Because there's a battery.
Pack.
Yeah. Well, they do light up.
They're cute, but they would definitely hurt.
I was gonna say the little grippies on there are always a little weird. Then we have the 2024. These look like more official ears up there. No lights to those. Kind of like a foam color there.
Break them all.
Right? I think is that just like foam?
They're like plastic.
Oh yeah, that is kind of like a plastic of sorts. Is it heavy?
Not heavy
nearly
as
as heavy.
those. No.
Do those move, or is it
No, they're
static?
Just,
Oh, it does a little bit. So they kind of shake up. So the little confetti kind of moves a little bit. Nicole will show them off. There you go, 2024.
Instantly, though.
Did they?
Yeah.
All right, and then I think this is the last thing that we saw, which is a towel. And she thinks that there is a shirt with this. If we find it, we'll show it to you. But these are kind of the 3 pieces that we saw so far. So the light up ears, these aren't like the official Disney ears that you would imagine. Then you kind of have the official ones. And then the towel here with this little logo on it. Here is some of the merchandise finally. So I was walking out and we could see a backpack over here. Over here we can see some kids' clothes. I guess I don't know if this is for New Year's or if it's just showing like 2024. I guess there's nothing that really says like New Year's Eve or New Year's, but it is showing the 2024 symbol there. Also, I think these are new, at least this design. Oh yeah, 2024 up there as well. And right behind that is also a giant wall of 2024 merch as well. So again, I think I just kind of missed it over here. So you can see there are shirts, backpacks, hats, t-shirts. Wow, there's a little bit of everything. So again, here is, so this is the shirt that I'm seeing here, again, 2024. Feels a little stiff. And then some long sleeves. Again, I don't know if this is totally New Year's Eve based or if this is just like their first merch drop that they're doing for 2024.
Weird on this, don't they?
Do they? Oh wow, they're like way off.
Right?
I feel like, yeah, I feel like your shoulder should be like here.
Yeah.
Interesting. And then we have some hats, like I said. And then here's the lounge flies, the 2024 lounge flies. So kind of unique. You got a nice button up here. And I think, yeah, some tank tops. So all kind of the same stuff.
Oh, head is like missing.
Got one more here with Minnie's head. Is there? Where? Oh yeah, it's kind of cut off. Are they all the same or are they all unique? They are. Okay, so it's unique. It's unique designs, which is always a plus. But either way, again, I don't know if this is totally New Year's Eve based or if this is just for 2024. But it's all new merch nonetheless, and it looks like we do have one more bucket hat over here, which looks to be a reversible one, which is always kind of nice too. So you can decide which way you want to wear it. Okay, so here is a specific one to the new year. So this one says Happy New Year 2024. So that would do it. I guess another item here are these kind of corksicle tumblers, 2024. Gosh, I missed all of this. I don't know how I missed all of this. Also here is the plush for Mickey of 2024. And I'm gonna guess, yep, the truck and all of these kind of pieces here. You got the bus, you got the baseball, and the truck. So yeah, there is actually a number of pieces, but again, I still don't know if this pertains to the new year or not. This might just be, again, for the new year, I guess, not New Year's. if that makes sense. Oh, look at this little mug. This is kind of fun. It's kind of plasticky, but I like the handle on it. All right, we are off Spaceship Earth, heading into World Showcase, and it sounds like there's a DJ somewhere here, but I don't know where, but it is jamming. I'm excited for the next few hours before 12 o'clock. Let's go. As we are heading into World Showcase, we have some clean. Let's go check out the stage, see what's going on over here. I just see lights out in the distance across World Showcase. I'm so excited to go see all of those. Do you guys know, is this the only time that Disney plays non-Disney music inside of the parks? Because I feel like it's just like all radio music and stuff. All right, we are almost to our first DJ section up here, which will be China. Lots of long lines today. Very loud and very busy. To be expected, but I'm very excited. We are just around the corner. Oh no, here we go. Are you ready, Nicole?
Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
Oh, she's ready. Oh, we need to get in. We are continuing on. We're checking out all of the DJ booths as we are kind of navigating World Showcase, because we do still have a Remy reservation in about an hour, so we're kind of just putzing around right now, enjoying what is out there. So loud, so fun, it's crazy. Look at these things. They're like robots. There's like RoboCop over there. Yeah, do you guys hear the bass? I know you can hear the song behind me, but the bass from Italy is just like pounding your chest all the way out here. Like I said, I'm getting a little old. My ears don't handle that as well anymore. I feel like I was just like shaking. My head was just like vibrating out of control. So we're gonna continue on to the next one. It's going to be pretty difficult to not have a weird sort of choppy video here without either getting extra music or I just get copyright striked from YouTube. So you are gonna have to bear with me a little bit because I can't play too much, otherwise the YouTube video won't be up. I think Epcot is taunting us by playing all of these songs from Guardians, either from the movies or from the rides. I've heard non-stop music from Guardians and it's making me so sad we didn't get a reservation tonight.
Like dying.
On to Japan. It looks like it's bumping over here. Feels a little bassy as well. Maybe not as bassy as Italy though. Oh, what do you think it is?
Pressure.
I'm gonna say Isis Baby.
Do you know we got sued for this?
Did it?
Yeah. They stole this Queen. I was right. Under pressure.
This is the second Queen song?
This is Queen.
Oh wait, it's a mix. I think I was wrong. Nicole was right.
I get double points.
It wasn't second pressure.
And salt and pepper.
Oh.
Baby, baby.
This is like old school music over here. If you want the old vibes, like the big bangers, this is it, Japan. Sweet Caroline. Ba, ba, ba. This is the jam over here. HHN 2021, anybody? Let's go. Do the dance. Do the dance. Don't hit anybody. Get down tonight. It's super dark. Get down tonight. Ooh. It is kind of just a vibe here at Epcot. We're just going around. So we were supposed to have a Remy's reservation here. Remy's is down, so they gave us back the res. And I think I'm gonna go check just to see if it's coming up because it's been down for about 30 minutes. I guess I should note as well, as Nicole is jamming out right now, we did pick up a strawberry cider from, I don't know, what is the booth?
It's next to the American Pavilion, like in between the funnel cake stand and like the food booth.
So the silent DJ is back here, but I think there's a line for it because I think you have to have headphones. So I don't know how this works. I'm gonna go take a look. This is interesting. We never did this. Obviously we haven't done this in forever. I did it when I was a kid. Nicole's never done it, but I think you need to wait. Oh my gosh, this is a crazy line. Wow. So they are living on a prayer in there right now. So yeah, you definitely need to wait in a long line because I think they only have so many headphones here, but the line comes all the way out here, like out into the main street. So I think we're gonna have to bypass because it's actually switched back on the ground. You can see the tape, which is insane. I feel like that's gonna be easily like an hour and a half, maybe longer, because you have to wait. You have to wait for people to leave. Yeah, it's crazy. Unless they like automatically turn off like after like 10 minutes, like all right, get out. I don't really know.
Wow.
That's a bummer. That would have been a lot of fun. I guess we're back at HHN again. I feel like for whatever reason, his music is always just going to remind me of HHN. I definitely said HHN 21 earlier, and it's HHN 31, HHN 2022. Just a correction, not that it matters at all. This is kind of fun. They have the lights going out on like the barges shining, and then you can also see the DJ areas across the lagoons. All right, we are heading back around a little bit right now. Music is bumping, but we can see our breath. I was just saying, you probably can't see it because it's so faint, but you can definitely see. You can definitely see it. I can see it a little bit. But we're heading up the DJs. I thought there was one over in Canada, and there was not. I wasn't sure where they all were, so we're heading back over to China for now, and we'll kind of see what we're doing from there. All right, we have taken a little break from the China Pavilion. We were there for a little while. I think Nicole said your favorite was Japan?
Yeah, I liked the music over there in Japan. It was fun. It was like remixes of older songs, but older songs that I liked.
Yeah.
I liked that.
So I feel like China was like the most almost like relevant as far as like pop music. It almost felt like, and kind of like good vibes to kind of get the party going. But Japan was definitely a lot more like, yeah, just like older stuff. Also, is this High School Musical? This is High School Musical jamming right now. Also, I have my hood up the entire night because it is getting a little cold here. But about an hour and 15-ish, I think, left until midnight now. Or what time is it right now? Is it 11? 10:50. So an hour and 10 minutes until that ball drops, or I guess we have fireworks, I guess, here. Either way, we're gonna take a seat, kind of relax for a little while. We've been running pretty hard for about 6 to 7 hours, like nonstop. So we're gonna take just a little bit of a break, and then we'll kind of pick back up here in just a little while. All right, we are now heading outside, and it is now time. There's only about 7 minutes until fireworks for midnight, so we waited quite a while, but we are heading out now. So they are doing fireworks right now for each of the different countries. We are heading up to World Showcase. I don't think we're going all the way in because it's going to be mad crowds leaving right after. It is open till 1, so I think we're gonna kind of just come right up here. Is that Canada over there going off? They're kind of just going different directions.
What's time already? Zaina's all the way up there. There.
Right there.